Afternoon baseball now on a lazy Sunday afternoon at Busch Stadium in St. Frank Tanana, a Michigan-born lefty, gets the starting job here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. He will lead this one off today. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this high. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Hit hard back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
And that triple could not have come at a better time. The team has really struggled the last few games trying to get over the hump, and they're looking for anything good to happen to them, and I'd say that triple definitely qualifies. They are fired up.
0-2 the count to Benintendi. Hit on the ground out to short. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game.
That's good hitting right there. Put the ball in play and let the guy trot home from third to put your team on the board. Good baseball.
Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Salvador Perez behind in the count. 0-2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 1 run here, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Danny Duffy, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
Ozzie Smith.
At the plate now is Ozzie Smith, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Even though he's batting right-handed in this particular bat, this guy swings it from both sides of the plate. Numbers pretty much the same across the board. A terrific hitter, right-handed in this at-bat, but if you try to switch this guy around from the left side, he can do some damage also.
And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. And the streak is alive. As you can see on the graphic, he creeps ever closer to the big number 56.
Amazing what this guy has been able to do. Think about the pressure every day he gets to the ballpark. Members of the media asking about the streak and keep it going. Is he looking forward down the line?
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
To third. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1.
I like that he didn't try to do too much there. All he needed was a ground ball to tie this thing up, and that's exactly what he does. That's great situational hitting.
Digging in will be Nolan Arenado. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League.
This guy can do just about everything when he's in the lineup. In the top 5 in the league in runs scored, and he's a big...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the... Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Carlos Santana is in to start things off. off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Hernandez trying to get there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting 7.
Ready now is Jorge Soler, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Royals go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second, tied at 1. Here's Matt Carpenter. Career numbers against Danny Duffy. He's really struggled. 0 for 10.
Matt Carpenter.
First pitch of the AB now. Lifted the other way to left center. Taylor has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Batting 6. The center fielder, Jim Edmonds.
So bases are empty with 1 gone, and stepping in the veteran center fielder, Jim Edmonds. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has taken it on the chin the first 2 games of this series, getting blown out in each game. They need a better effort in this one.
No doubt about it. I think things haven't gone their way, and this is the time to turn things around now, Dero. It's been an ugly series up to this point, and they need to turn it around pronto today.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Now to the plate, Larry Walker, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. That's in there, base hit. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology
more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Walker stands at first with 1 out. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw to third. And he's safe.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
And they're runners at the corners now. Hit back toward the mound. But that finds its way through for a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. And he is in there.
Now batting, the left fielder, Lou Brock.
Runners at the corners here with 1 gone in the inning. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. First pitch on the way. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Scoring is the runner from third as this looks to be extra bases.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
Stepping in now, Ozzie Smith. Line drive base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's 6-1.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Yadier Molina.
Standing in now, Yadier Molina. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Benintendi is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
Arenado swings, and this one is crushed out to left field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
2 home runs in 3 days. I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now. I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
Number 81.
Now the Kansas City manager will make the slow walk to the mound, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. Matt Carpenter is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Here comes the 0-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
2 out, nobody on. Down the right field line. Heading for second is Carpenter. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
You know, D-Roll, that's not a bad way to keep it going. A base hit right there. Hitting streak, 15 games and counting.
Yeah, we're halfway through a calendar month, and he looks up and he's had a knock. You can't get caught up in it. You have to trust the process. Keep doing what got you to this point. Staying focused, not trying to do too much, staying within your plan, and studying the opposing pitcher.
Into the box now, Jim Edmonds, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Merrifield picks it up, and it's in time at first. And how? Digging in now for Kansas City, Michael Taylor. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Skied down the left field line. Brock moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Batting 9.
So here now is the pitcher, Jake Kalish. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Wow, this guy's mowing right through this lineup right now. But that's what happens when you don't get a chance to see a pitcher very often. That's one of the things that are helpful when you're pitching in interleague games.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. KC down in order. It's still an 8-1 ball game. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Benintendi's got it, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Keith Hernandez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Back to the pitcher, covering. It's a double play and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Royals.
Slow grounder to first. Hernandez grabs it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So next to bat will be Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Andrew Benintendi is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Salvador Perez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Lou Brock.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense.
The batter, number 1.
Stepping up is Ozzie Smith. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
To the plate now, Yadier Molina, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The throw to first. Oh, but he beats it out. Great effort out there, and if that's any other runner, he's going to get him.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Now both runners on the move. Pitches a called strike. The throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Taylor is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with
now
2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising.
Carpenter.
From the stretch. Line drive to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Cards strand a couple, and it remains an 8-1 ball game. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. So now Carlos Santana, he'll get his side started in the inning. And Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Up next to the Royals.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Adalberto Mondesi. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. One run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And there's out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Royal 5th. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to Hernandez for the putout, and the inning is over. Royals go down 1-2-3. It's still an 8-1 ball game.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
Now at the plate is Jim Edmonds. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Ready with the 0-1. Into right field, that's a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. The next to bat for St. Louis, Larry Walker. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now here's the first offering. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
See the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Down the left field line and hard hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it, and that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. And now the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Jacob Junis gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So now to the plate, Ozzie Smith. Strike called, now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Well, that run won't be charged against him, but he's still disappointed. His job is to shut the door down when they call on him, and he just couldn't get it done there.
In now, Yadier Molina. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket. Runs scored in ribbies. Runs scored in ribbies. And this guy's the best in the business.
The second baseman, Matt.
So stepping in is Matt Carpenter for his career in this matchup. He's 1 for 5. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. So now to the plate, Michael Taylor. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell him get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Nicky Lopez stands in as he looks at a called strike. He's got the average at 285 here to start play. 2 home runs, and he's driven in 24. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Jesse Hahn gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch on its way. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Stepping in will be Larry Walker. Hit hard to short. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one.
Boy, Dero, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over.
There's Merrifield on to first, a double play.
The pitcher, number 40.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Frank Tanana. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say, he's really earned it. On the ground to the left side. Alberto has it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Hanser Alberto. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brock Arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting, the left fielder.
First offering on its way.
Benintendi.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Brock waits on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in next, Salvador Perez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. KC down in order, and they remain well behind. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Lou Brock.
The left fielder, Lou Brock.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Soler. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Next, here is Ozzie Smith. And is trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. First delivery to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Taylor, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The catcher number 4.
And now in the box, Yadier Molina's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch to end the inning. A fine sliding catch here will take us to break. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Here's the first pitch to him.
Leading off for the first baseman.
0-1 the count.
Santana.
Here it comes.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in, the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Now at the plate, here is Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And it's fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one. Here's Nolan Arenado. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Here comes Soler. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder.
Next to hit, Jim Edmonds. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch on its way. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The right fielder, number 33. Larry.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Greg Holland will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Gerard Dyson will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. At the plate now, Larry Walker, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Long throw to third, and they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third.
They are putting in some work at the plate in this one, Matt. Another great AB, another hit, another nail in the coffin. That's a startling 15 runs in this one, and they're still going.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Taylor. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Now a long throw to third. And the tag, he will be out at third base. And on a now to bat, Michael Taylor starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the 9th.
Now batting, right fielder.
Gerard Dyson comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Wind up and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Walker is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Whit Merrifield next to bat. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. 16-1 the final today.